Listening to Channel Radio now, throughout the pandemic, nurses have been at the forefront in one of the toughest health crises of modern times. Now, the first ever Global Nursing Awards from Aster DM Healthcare aims to find the very best in the world from thousands of entries across the world, including 305 nurses from the UK. Julian Fisher has more.
Now, to tell us more, I'm joined now by Professor James Buchan, visiting professor at the School of Nursing at the University of Edinburgh, who's one of the judges. Professor, first of all, can you tell us what the Aster Guardian's Global Nursing Awards are and why have they been set up?
The Global Nursing Awards from Aster Guardian have been set up primarily to recognise how nurses have been at the forefront of fighting the pandemic in the last 2 years. Any country you go to, nurses are on the front line. They're the ones who've been making the major contribution in terms of being a professional and skilled and compassionate workforce. And we feel the need to, in a small way perhaps, given there are 27 million nurses, but to recognise that contribution by establishing the awards.
Now, you're one of the judges. What are you looking for in selecting those finalists from so many entries?
It's not an easy job, and neither should it be, given there are so many nurses and they are making such a critical contribution. But certainly from my own perspective, in terms of my engagement in the Aster Guardian Awards, I will be looking for a combination of professional skills and understanding in terms of compassion and also commitment to keep involved and to contribute, recognising that is asking of individuals huge sacrifices at this time of global pandemic.
Now, you've got 24,000 entrants from around the world, over 300 from the UK. How difficult is it going to be for you and your fellow judges to pick just one winner?
I think we have applications in from 184 countries, so it is truly global, and it should be, because nurses are everywhere where population health is being improved. A big challenge, yes, but we are well supported by independent assessors, and we will be looking to identify the winner, so to speak, but also to pick up on another 9 nurses who will be interviewed on the day of the awards, which is International Nurses Day, May the 12th this year.
Well, I don't envy you that task. Now, Professor, how important is it that awards like this recognise the amazing work that nurses have done here in the UK and around the world and continue to do so?
Recognition is critical in terms of giving nurses the message that we all value the tremendous efforts that they have put in place, particularly during the pandemic, but always where they're involved in delivering and managing patient care. This new global award, I think, is just another small message, but a very important one across the world, that nurses are truly valued and that we can come together to celebrate that in Dubai on May the 12th.
On Channel Radio today, there was Professor James Buchan, visiting professor at the School of Nursing at the University of Edinburgh. He's telling us about the first ever Global Nursing Awards, looking to find the best nurse in the world. And the prize, $250,000.